Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are on the website of oberlo.com. On this vlog of the oberlo.com, we are going to learn how to make and sell your own merchandise in 2023. So if you are a merchandiser, then this is for you. It's a kind of the side hustle. Here it is. You can go for it, right? Let's find out. This is the recent article of June 2023. As a creator or business, there is nothing more satisfying than seeing an army of fans show up to support your brand. Such fans are blessing. If you want to strengthen the bond you have forged with them, creating and selling merchandise should be at the top of your priorities list. Merch, short for merchandise, gives your fans a chance to connect with you and advertise their devotion to anyone who's paying attention. Whether it's tees, backpacks, posters, or coffee mugs, merchandise makes your brand part of people's lives while creating a new revenue stream through product sales. So, where do you begin? How you get your merchandise in front of different audiences? Selling merchandise under a sub brand versus in your own brand. When creating your merchandise strategy, you will have the option to decide whether to launch a sub brand or sell under your existing brand. With a sub brand, you can attract an audience beyond your existing products and content. And while sales might be slow in the beginning, you will lay the foundation for a distinct brand that complements the growth of your core business. Famous YouTuber turned professional boxer Logan Paul practices this strategy by selling clothes under a sub brand called Maverick Clothing. Alternatively, you can leverage your existing brand by plugging your merch into your content. For instance, you can integrate products into the posts shared on your Instagram feed with items tags to make the post shoppable. How to create your own merchandise, custom merchandise. Creating merchandise can be as simple as putting your brand's logo on a t-shirt, but there is a systematic approach you can take to produce merchandise that appeals your brand's current audience and even some customers you haven't yet reached. Number one is to learn about your audience. The first step is to analyze how fans typically interact with with your brand. Are they most active on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok? If you usually get engagement on TikTok, you can assume that most of your fan base comprises millennials and Generation Z. You can then design merchandise for this audience based on their traits and shopping habits. Even better, why not ask them about what they would actually buy? You can call them through Instagram stories, Facebook groups, or even through the email if they are on your list. Asking your audience for feedback has also the advantage of making them feel like they are part of process and the merchandising you eventually create. Here are some examples. Number two is brainstorm full merchandising ideas. Now that you have an idea of what your fans want, you can move on to creating merchandise that will appeal to their tastes. At this stage, your creative ability will determine how successful you are in producing merchandise that people love. While it's possible to traction by just selling hoodies and t-shirts, creating and selling unique merchandise is a great way to freshen things up and stand out in your space. Some merchandise ideas: tote bags, both functional and convenient in the age of banned uh, plastic bags. Notebooks, great for creative and professional followers. Blankets and throws, for cozy relaxation at home. Patches and stickers get fans show their support no matter where they go. Keychains affordable to make uh, practical for your followers. Tank tops are good option your audience can wear in a warmer months. Coffee mugs gives followers a fun way to kickstart their day with your brand in their mind. Phone cases help people secure their devices while giving your brands a boost. 3. Design and mock up your products. This is where it gets exciting. Designing your merchandise is a great way to exercise your creative impulses while making something your audience will love. You can check out websites like 99 Designs and Dribble for ideas and inspiration. When it comes to actual design, you can use softwares like Adobe Photoshop to create your graphics. The tools lets you integrate ventures into your design, which is required for screen printing and embroidery. However, they have a learning curve and might not be the best option for those with a busy schedule. Unfortunately, you can always hire a merchandise designer from Upwork or Fiverr, but when taking this route, keep up the following tip in mind. Create a mood boards filed with curation inspiration, examples, and references to help give your designer a head start on your merchandise. Clearly explain what you want, communicate what you are looking for as clearly as possible, using subsequent revisions with your designer to improve the finished look. Offer the context, share your user profiles to help your designer understand the kind of customers they are designing for. Offering any business guidelines or brand guidelines may also help the designer make relevant merch. Once you have got your designs, use a print on demand app like Printful to create mock-ups versions of your uh, products. You can share these mock-ups with your friends and ask for feedback. Doing so will help you validate your merchandise while making your fans involved in the process. Number 4, find a manufacturer or print on demand partner. With your design finalized, you can start thinking about how they are actually going to produce a merchandiser. Options must include print on demand. This strategy allows you to automate the production, shipping, and fulfillment with minimal risk and cost for your brand. The downside is that you will have limited products and customization options depending on the provider you choose. Make from scratch. You can find a manufacturer for the specific merchandise you want to sell. Share the design with them and get the product made. Naturally, this option offers more flexibility to create the exact item you envision, but it is capital incentive and require more work on your part. If you select the print on demand option, Shopify integrates with several popular print on demand services. While each service has its own catalog of products, they generally allow you to create phone cases, sweatpants, and other popular merchandise. The best part is that most services work on the dropshipping model, meaning they only charge for the products when a customer orders, right? So this is all for you guys on this website, and you can go for more as well. See you soon in the next video. Do subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for more updates. Bye bye.